Right, how you all doing? Well, I tell you, you can still get the odd real bargain out there. Now, we're going to show you a close-up of this on the left-hand side, I think, as you look at it. £30 paid for this from Cash for Clubs because I used the code DONEGOLFING10. I got 10% off, so they actually had this at $39.99. And I got it for £30, right? Now, the head's old, given. It's an R9 Taylormade Super Try 10.5 degree loft. They made a super deep head of this, but this isn't that one. So it's a more forgiving head because it's stretched back the way. Rather than it being dumpy. So it's shallower here and longer. And the interesting thing about this is it's a unmarked, really good condition Dayama flower band. It is an original flower band Dayama shaft. It's a Cali 70 and I'm guessing it's going to be a stiff, certainly not stiff, it's not extra stiff. The shaft shimmers as well, so you've got it blue at the back, and once you move it, it goes silver. So it's silver and blue. Dayama flower band, Cali, Mitsubishi Rayon. I mean, this is a rare as shaft right now. It's got the same adapter on it, so it will fit the M4 head or the M2 head, and that is worth it just for that alone, £30. Grip's fine, grip's pretty much new actually. Actually looks a really nice head. I've always liked black on black heads where the face is black. There's no marks on it. A little bit of a polish will bring this up like new. I've got, the Taylormade tool for adjusting it. So the next time you see this, we're going to give it a hit. Now, it's got something called FCT in the face, and also it's got adjustable weighting. So you've got heel bias for draw or toe bias for fade, but also you can move the weight right back to put, a 10 or 20 gram weight in there for high launch, low spin. Obviously, this is a 10.5 degree head. We've got settings on the hosel, obviously like every other one. We've got neutral upright, left, right, neutral, draw, that type of thing. We can also try the other shafts in it as well. Most of them fit because this is generation 2, so we should be fine. But very interesting chat. A very interesting chat with a guy as well in Cash for Clubs. I could see most people being happy paying £40 just for the shaft, if you know what you're actually looking at here, which is a real rarity these days in this condition. Because the flower band shafts were really sought after in the day. So it just goes to show you, use that code, DONEGOLFING10 in any Cash for Clubs. Now, when I say any, I mean Falkirk, Dunfermline or Stirling. But you can go online and Alloa as well. You can go online and use the code on their website. So if you're miles away, they do really good photos, so you can have a look at the item up close. Then you can put on a bid in online as well and mention the fact that you want to use code DONEGOLFING10, and then they'll message you back and they'll ship the item out to you. So it doesn't have to be golf clubs. There's loads of other stuff that they do that if you know what you're looking for, you can grab yourself a good bargain. Yeah. Obviously these drivers, nothing to worry about. The R9s, they're all core legal, as in 0.83. Nothing to worry there. Lines on the face signify that as well, in case you ever wonder. If you ever see Taylormade drivers, even the ones that said they were two versions, the ones that are legal have that in the face, so it's an easy way to check. Legal ones have the circle with the lines in it. And I mean, there's something about hitting a classic driver when you realise, like, the technology has maxed out. Okay, they've changed the face composite design to carbon, but when you think about it, the actual matrix of this club, like what it is, if this had a carbon face on it, it would be an absolute bomber. This is where I think Taylormade have missed out. The whole purpose of having something that removes all the weight from the front area of the club means that you can put the frame round it heavier, thereby making the inside part have like a twist effect, cavity back iron effect, because the weight round the actual frame that holds the carbon face in, and then if you push that weight back like this one has with a tri-weighting, you are then stretching that back so that in effect, if you were looking at this, it's like a triangle, right? So it really does resist twisting off-centered hits. So that's where technology needs to go. Thanks for watching. This has been just a quick, we obviously bought this for two reasons. One, I think it's absolutely worth having a hit with, because I think it's actually a gorgeous looking driver. And we just looked down at it and I thought, it actually looks lovely. Sits square, not toed in, not like heeled in. When these came out, every pro had these in the bag, and some were really reluctant to take them out. So the mere fact we managed to pick this up, wow, I still can't believe I got a Diama, a genuine flower band. In case you don't know what a flower band is, right? You get this little hologram thing up here, hope you can see it there. And then you get the flowers through it, but also the real genuine ones change colour. So if I'm moving this, you should see it go from blue to silver, blue to silver. And 70 grams in a shaft, yeah, it's fairly heavy. Some would say that's more like the weight that you would use in a fairway wood. But here's the thing, if you've got a fast transition tempo, i.e. you really torque it from the top, you actually want something that's going to not distort too much or lag behind you. So something that's going to stay with you, you know, at 70 gram, 80 gram for the, you know, or unless you go for the real modern lightweight shafts, but they're triple extra stiff, but they weigh 45 grams. So you're getting speed. But again, the balance of this club, there's the balance. So if you know what you're doing, that's how to check if a shaft and grip combo is going to be pretty good. Because basically, the kick point for this shaft will be roughly where that balance point is. And that'll mean that it's pretty much mid to high launch with hardly any spin. So thanks for watching, hope you found this interesting. Like and subscribe to the channel, because it's all for charity. Help the heroes, Macmillan and Shelter, which is the homeless charity. That's where all the ad revenue goes. So thanks for supporting, and hope you found this interesting. Comment below, have you ever hit a Taylormade R9 Super Try, and what were your thoughts about it? And would you go back to an old driver if you never missed a fairway with it?